Hello everyone, good afternoon and welcome to a rather differently timed Sing Sunday, but it's great to see you all. I hope you're all having a good day. Huge thanks all of you for your flexibility, those of you watching live, because of course we'd normally stream this at 11 in the morning here in the UK, but this morning, well, my family and I were out watching Katie perform in a concert. She was fantastic. She's a member of the Bristol Youth Orchestra. They were performing this morning and they played a brilliant program, a mixture of Janacek and Chaminade. They played some Dvorak and Prokofiev's 7th Symphony. If you haven't heard Prokofiev's 7th Symphony, it is superb. And Katie is a percussionist in the orchestra, so this morning she was playing bass drum in the Chaminade, which was great. She played triangle in the Dvorak, not an easy part. People always think the triangle's a really easy instrument, but it's really not. It's a huge amount of pressure, and girl done good. And then she was on the timpani for the Prokofiev, didn't miss a beat, absolutely spot on. And she asked me what I thought, and I gave her the following review of her performance. I said, she go bang, she go ting, she go boom, boom, boom. There we have it. There were other musicians playing. I wasn't really listening. So brilliant performance this morning from Katie and, of course, the Bristol Youth Orchestra, despite the fact that it was 11:30 this morning, which, of course, felt more like 10:30 in the morning. So everyone is a little bit worse aware, I think, but I hope you are all having a good day. Those of you watching this later on, hello to all of you, and huge thanks to all of you joining me here live. I want to apologise this afternoon to anyone who'd normally be with us live, but has had to go to bed because we're far too late. Sorry about that, and we do hope you're all very well and having a good week. So just allow me a moment, everyone, to just check that the sound is working. Haven't streamed for a few days. I was, of course, in Norwich yesterday, and hello to everyone who I saw there yesterday, and we've had a few new subscribers, in fact quite a few, over the last few days. So if you've joined as a result of meeting me yesterday, well, hello to all of you, and hope you enjoy this marvellous broadcast. Well, that seems to be working. Let me just check the tracks. We've got some Mozart. We should hear the Confutatis. Are we ready? Confutatis. Never gets old. We should have the Lacrimosa, and we should have this lovely Gounod. Splendid. It's all working and sounding strong. And yes, the soloist, he's ready. Are we? Ya 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 ya. Sounding on good form this morning. So there we go. Now we've got lots and lots of lovely folk who are here with us live, but as I always do, I want to start by welcoming those who are watching us later on, watching Homechoir and catch up, because it's just not the right time when we're streaming live, but you watch anyway, and we absolutely can't thank you enough for that. Thank you, all of you. If you are here watching later on, do consider giving us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so, and consider leaving us a comment underneath the broadcast. All of that really helps us and puts a great big smile on my face. Hello to everyone who I know is watching live but isn't necessarily in the live chat. A very, very good morning to Bill and Helene and Val. Bit of a lie-in for you this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't get used to it. Hello to Sue and Tony and Sally and Annie. And to Maureen. Hello to Anne and Linda and Charlotte and Nikki. Hello to Val and Huyen. Hello to Katie and Thornbury. Hello to everyone who I saw in Norwich yesterday. Thank you for such a warm and friendly welcome. I really recommend Norwich. I spent a lot of time there when I was a boy. Haven't been back there in a long time, and just got the feel of a wonderful, bustling, happy place. It's a really good place to visit. And then hello over here. Speaking of bustling, happy places, look at this chat. What a lovely group of people, and I hope you're all having a good one. Let's pop out the participants list and see who is here this afternoon. Hello, Alan. Hello, Alison. Hello, Carol. Hello, Carolyn. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Christine. Hello, Dave and Jill. Hello, Diane. Hello, Eileen. Hello, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, hope you're feeling better. Lovely to see you yesterday. Hello, Emma. Hello, Fiona. Hello, Glennis. Hello, Gina, watching later. Hello, Irina. Hello, Janet. Hello, Jill. Hello, Kit Kat. Hello, Leslie. Hello, Lindsay. Hello, Mary. Hello, Mike. Hello, Nicola. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Patricia. Hello, Rona. Hello, Ruth. Hello, Sheila. Hello, Susanna. Hello, all of you. It's so great to have you all with us live. And, of course, many of you wouldn't normally get to join us live on a Sunday because we normally stream in the morning, but if you're here as it's a bit more of a convenient time for you, well, it's great to have you with us. Wonderful. Hello, Liz. Thank you so much. Lovely to see you. And thank you for that. Yes, it was a fantastic concert at UWE on Wednesday. I'm hoping we'll have some footage to share soon. There are a couple of little bits and pieces up on Twitter, but I have to say I'm immensely proud of the UWE Singers and Orchestra. They did a brilliant job on Wednesday. I mean, it seems like about 3 weeks ago at the moment, but it really was a fabulous, fabulous event. Thanks for coming. Oh, dear Liz in Norwich, I do hope, as I say, you're feeling better. I'm sorry that you weren't able to come in and join us, but thank you for your lovely message and for all of the support. So, everyone, how are we doing? Fab. Well, we're gonna start in a few minutes. We've got some Mozart, we've got some Gounod, that lovely Sanctus from the Requiem that we learnt on Wednesday, and then a couple of spirituals to wrap up our Sunday broadcast. So that should be fun. And just looking ahead to the week, well, tomorrow, as I will say when we start, we've got our Folk Monday. We're learning Dashing Away with the Smoothing Iron, or Smoothing Away with the Dashing Iron, whichever way you prefer. All about, it's a great song actually. It's all about the object of the singer's affection is doing the laundry and is getting more attractive the more laundry he or she does. And I think we can all get behind that. On Wednesday, we're going to be looking at H for Haydn in the choral alphabet. We'll be learning a gorgeous 3-part psalm by Joseph Haydn in English. He wrote it when he was over here in the 1790s. It's a really lovely little piece. And then Fun Fridays Music Hall Classics, and we're going to be learning and singing Run Rabbit Run. And I've got the sheet music around for it. So here it is. This was given to me by one of our home choristers, and so this is an original score from 1939. This score, ladies and gentlemen. And you can see it's been kept in a piano stool like this. And so this is what we will be referring to on Friday. So yes, lots going on. Busy. But otherwise, all seems to be well here. I hope the same can be said for you. Hello, Sir Ryan Brazil. Hope you're having a good day. Wonderful. Hello, Annalisa as well. Rona says she was last in Norwich when she was 15. So only 6 years ago, Rona. Amazing. Yeah, we're all 21 here. We're all 21. Oh, splendid. Well, there we are. Obligatory Cockney accent, says Emma. Well, if you want to, then probably not for the Mozart. Definitely for the Run Rabbit Run. Well, ladies and gentlemen of Homechoir, watching live or later on, it's time to start our broadcast officially. So if you can make sure we have everything we need for the session, you will need drinks to stay hydrated. Where scores are available, they will be in the description and also here on screen. And if you can have a think, because it is Sunday, about what you'd like us to reflect upon in our minute of reflection. As we're singing the Gounod Sanctus, I'll ask you to put in the live chat, those of you that are here today, what you'd like us to reflect on, and we will think about that when we bow our heads for a minute. But otherwise, let us begin. I think we will have an F major chord today, so you can choose any of these notes to sing Home Choir. You're going to have an F, an A, or a C. As long as we all sing together, we can start. Are we ready, everyone? And lovely. Thank you so much, everyone, and welcome to Sing Sunday. This is our opportunity once a week to come together, people who love singing in choirs and enjoy the beautiful sacred repertoire. And this afternoon, I should say, we shall be looking at not one, but two pieces from the Mozart Requiem. These run one into the other, the Confutatis and the Lacrimosa. Following that, we will sing a Sanctus, also from a Requiem, but this time by the French composer Gounod. After that, we will pause just for a minute, as we do every Sunday, and just reflect on the themes of the day. And if you could have a think about what you'd like us to reflect upon, that would be marvellous. Then we will have two spirituals to wrap up our Sunday broadcast. So let's have a look at the week ahead, because unusually for recent weeks and months, we actually have live shows all week because I'm not on tour for the next couple of weeks. So looking forward to seeing you all live at our shows this week. We have Dashing Away with a Smoothing Iron tomorrow. So we're going to have quite some upbeat, jaunty folk songs to sing along. Things like Eyes That Bind, Over the Hills and Far Away and so on. And as I say, Dashing Away with a Smoothing Iron. The more you iron, the more attractive you look. It's official. And then we will sing Haydn's Oh Let Me in the Accepted Hour on Wednesday. This is the next episode in our 26 show run of the choral alphabet, so H is for Haydn. Join us for that. And then Run Rabbit Run is the headline in our music hall special, along with some songs we've not sung for a very long time. We're going to sing Any Old Iron. We're going to sing Where Did You Get That Hat? Two Lovely Black Eyes, and Don't Dilly Dally on the Way. So a bit of a special edition of Fun Friday returning to the music hall. Now, let's look ahead. I want to let you all know officially about the teaching for the Celebration Day song. Now, those of you that aren't familiar with Celebration Day, this was a pilot that ran last year that Homechoir was really heavily involved with, and actually was one of the most active communities online engaging with it. Celebration Day is an opportunity for you to just spend one day a year just reflecting on the life of someone that you love dearly who's no longer with you. And this year, Celebration Day is going to be on May the 28th, and we have commissioned the wonderful singer-songwriter Alex Brown and the composer Patrick Hawes to work together to produce a song for Celebration Day. I shall be teaching it on Saturday, April the 1st, so that's this coming Saturday on the Celebration Day channel. Anna has shared the links already via the newsletter and will do so again later this week. Do please come along and watch live if you can, or watch whenever you can. You'll have 3 weeks after it's streamed to learn and record your part in the song. I can tell you now, everyone, it's not a complicated line. It's a very beautiful song. It's a very catchy song as well. Just be aware. So do join me if you can on April the 1st. And you can see here it's 11 a.m. for soprano, 12 p.m. for alto, then break for lunch, and then 2 p.m. for tenors and basses, and 3 o'clock for the children's chorus. So that is coming up this week. And what I think we should do, everyone, after I remind you to please make sure you all sign up for the newsletter, because there's a lot going on and I don't want you to miss any of the important information. Go to the website, fill in the form for newsletter sign up. Don't forget to tell us when your birthday is, and you're done. And all we'll do with that email address is send you the newsletter to keep you up to date on the important news, all the news, as they say, that's fit to print. Well, speaking of birthdays, we're going to sing in a moment for Fiona in Canada, who's celebrating her special day today. But let's get warmed up first, shall we, everyone? Can I invite you to stand, if that's okay? Plant your feet, your shoulders width apart, and if you could please stand with a nice straight back and a nice long neck, and just start to gently roll your head around. Just as we're doing this, I'm just glancing at the comments and being asked, how high is the soprano part? Doesn't go above, I'm having to think now, I don't think it goes above a G, Glennis. And there's lots of nice sustained lines. It's a really nice piece. I'll see if I can play it to Homechoir a bit later on this week. All right, let's roll your shoulders around, everybody. And I see, just glancing at the comments, we've been joined by lots of people since we started. So hello to all of you, and do hope you're all having a good Sunday. Let's roll it back the other way, and then up to your ears. Take a deep breath, and as you breathe out, let your shoulders fall and relax. Lovely. Well done, everybody. So let's just hum up and down the broken chords. With me, here we go. And so much, everybody. And we're going to sing, as I say, to Fiona, who is in Canada. She is celebrating her birthday today. So, dear Fiona, hope you're having a good birthday, and we'll all sing for you. We ready, everyone? After 2, 1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Fiona. Happy birthday to you, and Hope you have a great one. So, everyone, we're going to kick off with not one but two pieces of Mozart. And many of you know the history of this great piece. If you've been watching the recent reruns of my deep dives, there have been lots and lots of background information to the Requiem. And of course, the Confutatis is perhaps the most fiery movement of all in the Requiem, possibly tying with the Dies Irae. But the Confutatis then sort of melts into the Lacrimosa as anger and fire and fury give way to tears and sadness. And of course, the Lacrimosa is particularly mournful and particularly meaningful because Mozart himself, he died in the middle of writing it. The last words he wrote were "Homo reus," the guilty man shall be judged. Whether that means anything, I don't know, but Zusma, his student, finished this incredible work. And so we're going to sing the Confutatis. We'll go straight then into the Lacrimosa. And you'll see the score up on screen throughout. Do please sing along. Now I'm going to give you the notes for the tenors and basses. And here, everyone, is the Confutatis. Enjoy. Confutatis. There is a reason, everyone, why that is one of the all-time great choral movements, and so much meaning, so much devastation in one pair of movements. Absolutely amazing. We shall have to do some more from the Mozart Requiem at some point, but we're going to move from Mozart to Gounod, the French composer who, as I said on Wednesday, is probably best known for his operatic output, most notably, of course, Faust. But he also wrote religious music, and this Requiem, composed in memory of his little grandson who died tragically at the age of 5, is a beautiful piece and weaves together, in the same way that Handel did with Messiah, weaves together all of his operatic expertise and his gift for melodic writing into an absolute gem. Now, we learned the Sanctus this last week, which of course is a shout of joy and elation from the choir of angels. So sing along, please, everyone. Not quite the choir of angels, this is the choir of you-know-who, but we're going to sing the Sanctus now from Gounod's Requiem. Now, while we're singing this, everyone, it's quite a short piece. Could I ask you to have a think about what you'd like us to reflect upon in our minute of reflection? If you have anything you'd like us to think about in particular, can you pop it in the comments whilst we're singing? Here we go, everyone. There we are, as I say, short and sweet. I do thoroughly commend, though, the rest of the Gounod Requiem to you. If you have a spare hour or so, in fact, it's shorter than that, have a look for it on YouTube. Just sit back and just enjoy the beautiful sounds that, as I said on Wednesday, for me, they connect the dots between Foye and Durufle, and it's a lovely listen. Now, thank you, everyone, for the thoughts that you've put here in the comments. Irina is reflecting on the healing power of music, and I just think we can all say amen to that. Thank you, Irina. And Jackie would like us to think about the comfort, joy, and fun of music. And again, I couldn't agree more, Jackie. I've been so privileged over the last few weeks and months to travel to almost every corner of this wonderful country, and going further abroad even. And the joy and the fun of music is universal. Wherever you go, people love music. And it's very clear to me that this fantastic form of online singing has brought a lot of joy. Thank you for that. Patricia is thinking of helping others who are finding it difficult in our country and beyond. We can only do a little, even a smile. Thank you, Patricia. That's a beautiful sentiment. Janet would like to think about the nonsensical destruction of lives and property in Ukraine. Again, Janet, I couldn't agree more. The Prokofiev Symphony that we listened to this morning that Katie was part of, well, of course, Prokofiev was originally from Ukraine, and the main theme of this 7th Symphony is him reminiscing of his childhood in Ukraine. So I would recommend, again, I'm giving you a bit of a long list of listening today, the Gounod Requiem, Prokofiev 7, but they are absolutely lovely pieces. Thank you for that, Janet. Carolyn will be thinking of Easter and new beginnings. Absolutely wonderful, and just the perfect time of year, obviously, to be doing that. And Jill would like us to think about those poor people in the US who suffered that terrible, terrible tornado. And to anyone suffering because of natural or man-made disaster, of course, we send all our thoughts and all our love. And as we do every week, everyone, we're just going to bow our heads just for a minute, and we're going to send our thoughts and our love out into the world. If you would like to say a prayer at this point, you are very, very welcome to. But otherwise, if you could just bow your heads, everyone, and think with me. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. How's everyone doing there in the comments? Hello to Michael. Good afternoon to you. Hello, Virginia. Hello, everyone who's joined us. Hello, Kate. Lovely to see you. Hello, Kareth. It's lovely to have so many of you joining us live. And to all of you watching later on, again, I hope you're enjoying the singing this afternoon. We're going to move on. We're going to have a look at our two spirituals. We always sing a couple of spirituals at the weekend. And we're going to have a look this morning at Deep River. I've told you many, many times, those of you who will listen, this is one of my grandfather's favourite songs. And so we're going to sing this one together. I always dedicate it to my grandpa, Jack. So here we go, everyone. Here's Deep River. Deep river, my home is over Jordan. Deep river, Lord, I wanna cross over into campground. Deep river, my home is over Jordan. Deep river, Lord, I wanna cross over into campground. Oh, don't you want to go to that gospel feast, that promised land where all is peace? Deep river, my home is over Jordan. Deep river, Lord, I wanna cross over into campground. Oh, don't you want to go to that gospel feast, that promised land where all is peace? Deep river, my home is over Jordan. Deep river, Lord, I wanna cross over into campground. Thank you very much, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. Honestly, these tunes, these wonderful songs we do here on Homechoir, many of them are absolute classics, and for a good reason. Deep River, it's got to be one of them. It's got to be. So let's finish up today with Steal Away. And those of you that know the Tippett spirituals from A Child of Our Time will know that these 5 pieces, Steal Away, By and By, Nobody Knows, Deep River, and Go Down Moses, these are just mainstays of the choral tradition. I wish we could teach them here on the channel, but they are in copyright, very heftily in copyright. But every now and then, I just get an urge to sing one of those songs from the Child of Our Time, and that's why these two are in here today. We're going to finish, as I say, with Steal Away to Jesus, and I feel like D flat today, something a little bit more mellow than perhaps we'd normally use for Steal Away. So do join with me and let's sing together, Steal Away to Jesus. steal away to Jesus. Oh, steal away. Oh, steal away home. I ain't got long to stay. Hey. There we are, ladies and gentlemen of Homechoir. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. Thank you again for your understanding and your flexibility. We'd normally have been on at 11 o'clock this morning, but of course we were later on today so that I could go and see my incredible daughter banging things so exquisitely in time, whether it was the bass drum, whether it was the triangle, whether it was the timpani. She was the master of all of them, and I was a very, very proud dad. So I will look forward to seeing you all tomorrow for our Folk Monday. We are dashing away with the smoothing iron, which reminds me I have some laundry to do. And then I will see you also on Wednesday for the next episode of our choral alphabet. But I do hope, whatever time of day you're watching this, you have a good Sunday. If it's late and you're going to bed, sleep well. If it's first thing in the morning and the day is still ahead of you, well then I hope this helps you seize it and make the most of it. And whatever happens, everyone, do take care. We will look forward to seeing you very, very soon. All the best, folks.